AI will not take your job, but a person using AI definitely will.
AI is one of the most profound things. It's more profound than fire or electricity or...
This thing we need to do today. It's bigger than climate change. We've up.
So in this video, we're gonna talk about why is this happening right now so fast, what is changing in the industry and in the market that you need to understand as important fact. Is this an industrial revolution? How is the job that you're doing is going to change forever? What you can do to prepare for it and how to surf this new wave instead of being crushed from it. So let's get rolling and let's start from facts that we all need to understand carefully. So first, we do have ChatGPT-like AI that are growing so fast and getting smarter every month. ChatGPT 3 was smart as an average human. ChatGPT 4 is now smart like Einstein was, has the same estimated IQ. They're probably going to be 1,000 times smarter than us. So this is a fact that we all need to acknowledge and understand. And this is getting reinforced a lot by this huge AI race that is happening.
I cannot stop. Why? Because if I stop and others don't, my company goes to hell. I doubt that you can make others stop. Maybe you can force Meta, Facebook to stop, but then they'll do something in their lab and not tell me. Or even if they do stop, then what about that 14-year-old sitting in his garage writing code?
What is the AI race? So all the big tech companies in the different countries, but mostly with US leading, are racing to get to the super intelligent AI, what they call AGI. And what is that? Is this super powerful intelligence that whoever is gonna own that is going to be in a very powerful position. It's like the same we were doing when we were racing for the atomic bomb during the Cold War. Now we're doing for AI. But what is different is that we are not even sure that we have the button to control like we have for atomic bomb, that we will not maybe have it for this super intelligent AI. But at the same time, we're still doing it. And there is no way we're stopping because in the industry, they want to win against each other. Countries against each other, so US want to lead over China, and at the same time Microsoft want to lead against Meta. So there is no way this is going to stop. Why is this important for you? Because this AI race is pushing the AI development so hard that is impacting all the industry and our jobs. So next, the question I'm asking myself, is this really an industrial revolution? Yes, I think it is. And what is happening is that we're transitioning from operating ourselves and doing many different tasks to giving AI this duty. So AI will be doing many operational stuff faster and with a higher quality than human. So this is at all levels a real industrial revolution that we all need to understand. 90% of industry leaders and decision makers are investing in AI. The smarter leaders are investing to generate new growth, new opportunities. The ones that understand less AI are investing more on cost saving. So have a thought about it and try to understand what your company is doing, what is your company culture over AI. It's a fact that we are in the middle of a very hard push and race towards AI. And it's a fact that is now impacting your job. We are entering a transitional year, 2024. It's going to be one of the first years where we start to transition from the way we worked to the new way we will work in the future with AI. And I think there are some kind of 3 steps: prototyping phase and experimentation. So companies are investing very hard, experimenting, creating first proofs of concept on how they can use AI to create new opportunities and to reduce cost. Then you will be probably involved into these first prototypes and new processes and retrained to work over these because AI still needs supervision. So you will not lose a job, you will start working with AI, and it's a risk and opportunity at the same time. But as in the industrial revolution happened before, also new jobs are getting created, because we will have to understand how to use this machine and to control them and to supervise them and to make them work. So the second step is supervision, AI supervision from human. The third step is gonna be an autopilot. And by that time, people will have either to move into a different role, supervisioning and giving like direction to the AI, or probably they will lose some operational job. The good investor and decision maker are in creating new revenue streams, new opportunities, so your company will also have new services, new product. So it's not just a risk of losing job for operational staff, it's an opportunity because we will have new stuff to do, new services to deliver, and so we need to stay on top of it. It's a fact that many jobs will change. How the job will change, how your job will change. By job changing, I mean most of the jobs are getting redefined and not eliminated. So they will be broader, with a broader impact. They will be faster, with different level of quality. And overall, the responsibility of people will change. So let's have an example. I work in a big e-commerce company, and as an agency we do have tech people building software, we do have marketing people building content and strategies. So let's take, for example, the people creating ideas and building content for social media, for marketing, this stuff. So these people right now were manually creating content. They are starting to use ChatGPT and tools like that to create more with higher quality, with more languages. So the game for them is shifting from being an artisan to being a human with superpowers controlling an AI, doing 10 times the job with a higher quality. And this is the challenge, I think, for many kind of job, where the game is getting broader and bigger, and brands, so our customer, they understand that they now can ask for more, because with the AI we can have more content, more countries. In general, we can do more at the same cost. So the job will change because the game in our market, in our industry, will change. And we're gonna probably start by supervisioning AI, using AI as a superpower, and we have new responsibilities. We're gonna have to retrain ourselves, and so we're gonna play this game of not losing a job, but transitioning to the new way of working. So of course it's gonna be a challenge. And like all the challenges, there is risk and there is opportunity. There are new services and products getting created you could be involved in. There is risk of becoming the last one, still working like the old way, just creating one content a day and losing the job, because other people will create 100 content a day using AI with many languages. And they will use new ideas with AI. Humans with superpower will beat humans. And humans with superpowers are human using AI. And it's huge for people in teams, inside companies. It's huge for professionals against professional. If you are a freelancer, for example, so a little entrepreneur on yourself, you're gonna beat agencies, you're gonna beat other freelancers not using AI for sure. It's a fact. So how do you stay on top, ahead of the curve, and win this new game instead of losing it? So first, you need to invest in education. Why is education so important right now? Because everything is changing. So the old way of working is not going to be the case anymore. So a new paradigm for your industry, your market is starting to happen. New tools, new numbers, volumes, quality, and kind of services. So AI is going to change your industry so much that you will need to understand it So educate yourself, stay on top of the news, read, watch YouTube videos about tools, about servicing, about this change in the market. So you're going to have like a good position of being one chasing the change and pushing towards it, and not the one fighting it. As a manager, I'm looking with a high attention how people react to this huge change. I want to see people getting excited. I want to see people working for the change, not fighting against it. We do not have to live with fears of AI. We need to live with the idea of surfing with AI. We need to get AI with our ends and make them our best friends or our own version with superpowers. If you are going to see AI as an enemy, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose from the start. It's a wrong angle, especially because then in 6 or 12 months, they're gonna be 100 times smarter than us. So what do you think is going to happen? So I suggest you to be the first to experiment. And experimenting is not just educating yourself, but playing with the tools to understand how the work of your team and your person inside the team can change. And it's also a good way to be seen from the manager and decision maker to the one leading the pack, not following, you know? So invest in education, be the first to experiment, and keep up in general with the news. So being a person that is informed and aware and self-conscious right now is a game changer. So it's gonna be one of the soft skills that now pay off more. And the manager and decision maker and people hiring you in another company maybe will have a real attention for it. Change is happening very fast. And the people that are going to win is gonna be the people surfing it and not getting crashed by this AI wave. So be active, be curious, stay on top of the news, be selfish, investing in yourself. And this is the best way also to help your family, because you will protect yourself in your position, and also to help your company. It's not an easy time for decision maker, for managers, because the change is gonna be huge. So people that will help follow and understand the change from bottom up will be very appreciated and will help the company to survive and to deliver new services and to stay on the market. It's not easy time. Participating actively into the company culture right now, it's fundamental. So selfish, but also with the best return for all the environment. So I want you to be one winning the game and pushing and leading the pack, not risking and losing the game. So live active, be curious, push, and you're gonna be fine.